So how often you should go back home is a question that students ask a lot, and actually it's a question that parents ask a lot. How often should we have them back home? Um, to be honest, there is no right answer to that. It will differ for every student and it will differ for the circumstances that you are in. What I would say generally is to try and make sure that you are absorbing yourself in university life. That's the key. It's not about how often you go back home, it's about how much you're putting yourself into university life. If you are sitting in your room in your halls of residence and not really going out and not really engaging, then you're going to struggle to integrate into university anyway. If you're going out and throwing yourself into it and you're joining clubs and societies and you're meeting friends and you're making the most of the opportunities that you have around you, then it doesn't really matter how often you go home. And if you're finding any of that difficult, the key thing is come and use the support that's around. The support that's around isn't just there when, disaster strikes. We are there for anything. I only exist in my job to help students. I'm only here to help students when they're getting into trouble. So come and use us. Come and talk to us. If you're feeling homesick, if you're not settling in, if you're not making friends, come and talk to us. And that's the key thing. So throw yourself into it. The more you engage with university, the more you can just go around, get to know the environment, go and get lost and then discover that you can find your way back so you don't get worried about getting lost again. Go and do all of that and actually you will settle into university much better. And then how often you go home doesn't really matter. You can judge that bit by bit. Sometimes students feel, actually, you know what, I need a break. Then that's fine, go home for a bit. Sometimes you might feel like, actually, you know what, I'm enjoying this, I want to stay here. That's fine, stay here. Do the thing that feels right at the time, but make sure you're really doing what you can to integrate as much into your new environment as you possibly can.